Imagine a warrior so skilled that she could take on entire armies. A woman who defied the norms of her time to become one of the most feared fighters in Japanese history. This is Tomoe Gozen, the legendary female samurai. Today, we are diving into the life of Tomoe Gozen, her incredible feats in battle, her role in the Genpei War, and why she remains a symbol of strength and courage. But here is the thing, her story might be part history, part legend. Let's get started. Tomoe Gozen lived during the late 12th century, a time of intense conflict in Japan, known as the Genpei War. This was a civil war between two powerful clans, the Taira and the Minamoto. Tomoe served under Minamoto no Yoshinaka, a general of the Minamoto clan. While women in feudal Japan were often confined to domestic roles, Tomoe broke the mold. She was a skilled archer, swordswoman, and horseback rider, earning her a place as one of Yoshinaka's most trusted warriors. But here is where things get tricky. Much of what we know about Tomoe comes from epic tales like the Tale of the Heike, written long after her time. These stories were meant to entertain and inspire, so it is possible that some details were exaggerated or even invented. Still, the core of her story, her bravery and skill, has endured for centuries. Tomoe's most famous moment came during the Battle of Owazu in 1184. The Minamoto clan had turned against Yoshinaka, and his forces were outnumbered and surrounded. According to legend, Tomoe rode into battle with a massive naginata, a polearm weapon, cutting down enemy soldiers with unmatched skill. She was said to have taken the heads of several high-ranking warriors, a feat that cemented her reputation as a fearsome fighter. One story claims that Yoshinaka, realizing defeat was inevitable, ordered Tomoe to flee the battlefield. He wanted her to survive, knowing her death would be a greater loss than his own. But Tomoe refused to leave without a fight. Instead, she challenged a powerful enemy warrior, Onda no Hachiro Moroshige, to single combat. She defeated him, took his head as a trophy, and then disappeared from history. But here is the thing. These stories might be a mix of fact and fiction. The storytellers of the time often embellished details to make their tales more exciting. So, while Tomoe was undoubtedly a remarkable warrior, some of her feats might have been exaggerated over time. Tomoe Gozen's story has been passed down through centuries, becoming a part of Japanese folklore and literature. She is often depicted as the ideal warrior, brave, loyal, and fiercely skilled. But Tomoe was more than just a legend. She was a real woman who defied the expectations of her time, proving that strength and courage know no gender. Her story has inspired countless books, plays, and even modern media, making her a timeless symbol of empowerment. That said, it is important to remember that her story comes from a time when history and legend often blended together. The storytellers of the past might have added dramatic details to make her tale more compelling. But even if some parts are exaggerated, her legacy as a trailblazing warrior remains undeniable. Tomoe Gozen's story is one of bravery, skill, and defiance. She wasn't just a warrior, she was a legend who continues to inspire us today. But like many figures from the distant past, her story might be part history, part myth. What do you think? Was Tomoe Gozen the greatest female samurai in history? Or are there other warriors who deserve the title? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating stories from history. See you next time.